The throne room of the Zerathi Empire shimmered with bioluminescent light. Every wall pulsed with pale blue veins of energy, the heartbeat of a colossal organism. The Zerathi were ancient, feared across 12 galaxies, their biology defying the laws of nature itself. Yet their might was undercut by a cruel truth. The royal bloodline was dying. Queen Zerathi, the last fertile monarch in 9,000 cycles, had produced only one child, Princess Kazari, whose broken genome had branded her barren before birth. Every healer, oracle, and geneticist across the empire confirmed it. She could never bear offspring. For Zerathi, it was a silent grief. For the empire, a prophecy of extinction. That was why the massive doors of the royal chamber trembled open that day, and why Zerathi, regal and unyielding, expected yet another report of failure. Instead, she saw Kazari, and the princess was not alone. Two small figures walked beside her, humanoid but not entirely Zerathi. Their eyes shimmered with star-blue light of royal blood. Their skin carried the warm tones of earthborn humans. Their movements were instinctive, coordinated predators in miniature. They were children, her grandchildren. Queen Zerathi froze, her crown dimming in shock. "This is impossible," she whispered. "My daughter was barren." Kazari bowed, but for the first time, her posture carried defiance rather than duty. "Mother, I know what the healers said. I know what I was told my whole life. But the universe is larger than our laws, and life finds paths none of us foresee." The queen's gaze drifted to the children. One stared with unblinking confidence. The taller one held Kazari's hand protectively. Zerath's voice trembled. "What are they?" A shadow stepped forward, a human male in standard-issue explorer armor. Commander Elias Ward, starfarer of the Terran frontier. He saluted. "With respect, Your Majesty, they are ours." Gasps erupted. Interbreeding with royalty? An outsider? Blasphemy? Treason? Impossibility? Yet the proof stood there, breathing, alive. Zerathi raised her hand, demanding silence. "Explain." Elias stepped forward, holding Kazari gently. "Princess Kazari's DNA contains a dormant lattice. What your science assumed was damage human sequences can repair, reinforce, and bridge. When our genomes combined, her lattice reactivated." Kazari lifted her chin. "I was never barren, Mother. I was unfinished." The queen shivered. Her eyes fell to the children. One boy, one girl. The girl studied the throne with quiet grace. The boy examined the guards' weapons with the precision of a general. Both radiated impossible power, the perfect synthesis of two worlds. They were born with enhanced cognition, resilience, and energy channeling that mirrors your spectral gifts. Elias continued. "And your eyes?" Kazari added softly. The luminescent rings of royal lineage glimmered in human-like irises. Zerath's fingers trembled. Tears formed for the first time in centuries. The nobles hissed. "This violates sacred law. They cannot inherit. Exile or execution." Spectral blades sparked as guards advanced. But the young girl raised her hand. A shimmering wave of force froze them midair. Her brother flicked a weapon to the floor. "Do not hurt, Mama," the girl said, quiet, firm, royal. The nobles recoiled. Elias exhaled. "Yeah, they do that sometimes." Kazari drew her children close. Zerathi stared, fear in her gaze. Not of danger, but of potential. The twins could save her dying empire. Silence filled the throne room like gravity. Zerathi descended from her platform, each step echoing through flesh-veined metal. Centuries of authority radiated with her movement, yet her hands shook as she approached. Slowly, deliberately, she knelt. Gasps echoed. "My grandchildren," she whispered, voice cracking. "Born of two worlds, heirs to a future I did not dare hope for." The boy tilted his head. "Are you big grandmother?" A soft, disbelieving laugh escaped her. "Yes," she whispered. The girl touched the queen's cheek, bioluminescent energy flaring between them. Royal spectral resonance. Undeniable. Perfect. Zerathi rose, facing the nobles. "Let the empire record this day. The Zerathi bloodline has not ended. It has ascended." Cries of outrage rippled through the room. Zerathi silenced them with a glare. "Any who oppose this union oppose the survival of the empire. Any who threaten these children will face me." The chamber shook with the force of her words. Nobles bowed, defeated. Later, alone with her daughter, the queen spoke softly. "Kazari, why did you not tell me sooner?" "I feared you would reject them," Kazari admitted. Reject us. Zmira cupped her daughter's face. I only wanted you to have a future. I never imagined it could be a future large enough to save us all. Elias placed a hand over his heart. We do not want your throne, Majesty. Only that our children belong. The queen smiled faintly but truly. They belong to 2 galaxies now, and I will ensure both honor them. She gazed at the twins. 2 beings of impossible origin. A testament to life's stubborn brilliance. Hope born of impossibility. The queen whispered, "This is impossible. Yet here you stand. A new beginning for both our worlds." The throne room pulsed brighter, alive with the rebirth of a legacy. Please follow my channel for more videos. One click from you can change my life.